just introduce ourselves first. My name is Jatinada Jamil. My metric number is 196936.
My name is Nushaira binti Muhammad Refi. My matrix number is 196564. My name is Rosani binti Anwar. My matrix number is 195872.
Hello, my name is Nur Ain and my metric number is 198401.
My name is Nurul Huda. My metric number is 199014.
I am Adam Iskandar bin Mataib. My metric number 196621.
Hi, Mom. My name is Muhammad Anas Nabil Al-Fatah bin Yazid and my metric number is 196297. 196297.
Hi, my name is Nurul bin Salim and my metric number is 196964.
My name is Najiha Hanis bin Muhammad Azari and my metric number is 197180.
Today we are going to discuss the Maze Runner movie. Have you guys watched?
Yes.
Yes.
How was the movie?
It's a great movie.
Very suspense.
Okay. So firstly, I would like to introduce a bit about the movie. Okay, so the movie is a science fiction film and also action adventure genre film based on the Maze Runner novel by the American author James Dashner. So the film was released on September 19, 2014 by the 20th Century Fox. There are three series of the film, which is the Maze Runner. The second one is the Scorch Trial, and the last one is the Dead Curve. The cast for this film are Dylan O'Brien, which is Thomas, Kaya Scodelario, Teresa, Thomas Brewster as Newt, Kim Conley as Minho, and many more. Okay, so next we will proceed with synopsis.
So the story began when Thomas wake up from his faint in the lift. So after he wake, suddenly the door of the lift open and he is so what you call it, blur, because he don't know anything, right? So Shang helped him to get up from the lift, and then Elvis is the one that control the place and show him around about the place, about what happened, and he is very awkward that time because he don't know, cannot remember anything, and then after explore, Thomas was given to be a farmer at the place. So one time when Newt asked him to take a stick, stick, magic stick. So he go to the woods and try to take some stick. But then suddenly Ben, one of the member at the place, acting weird like a zombie, want to try to catch Thomas, but then he ran away and everyone stopped them. So after they were treat Ben, they know that Ben was caught up by stung by Griever. So on the other day they try to banish Ben from that place. So after that day, Elvis become runner with Minho, try to search what happened, because get a stump in the daylight is very uncommon at that time. So they were very careful to take about the safety of everyone at that time. Then in the late evening, everyone was very anxious because they do not went back early as usual. When the gate were want to close, suddenly they showed up, and I think it cannot reach to the place. So Thomas want to join them, and he get inside the maze. So once he get to, inside the maze, the 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 time was getting dark, and suddenly they saw a griever. But before that, Thomas planned to hide Elvis first. So they hang up at some kind of tree, and then Griever came up, and Minho ran away first, but Thomas didn't. Thomas hide in the bushes at the wall. After that, Thomas was chased by the Griever and meet suddenly meet with Minho. So they together ran away from the Griever. At the end of the chasing situation, Thomas got a plan that he wait for the Griever to come to near him so that the Griever will chase him. But the Griever don't know that that time the wall is getting close. And the two of them got away. So at the other morning, everyone was surprised because no one had escaped from the maze in the middle of the night, right? So after that, they are having a council meeting from the situation, talking about the Griever and so on. Suddenly, while having the council meeting, the lift came up, and Teresa showed up in this scene and said unconsciously about Thomas. She said about Thomas, and everyone was staring at Thomas because everyone feeling weird. Why does she say Thomas, right? And there's a note in her hand that says she is the last one ever. So everyone feeling scared and don't know what happened next, right? So after that, after discuss with Newt and Shang and all of that, Thomas become a runner officially. Minho, after that, Minho revealed the secret about the maze, that they had built a plan about the maze and just don't know where to get out from the maze. And then after Minho revealed the secret, Teresa woke up, and Thomas tried to talk with him to her, because at that time she is so scared and throw rocks from the tower, right? And then Thomas and Teresa talk about themselves, and then Teresa got what you call it, serum from Wicked, right? And they put it to Elvis, and then Elvis got killed after got stung, right? And then Thomas and Minho ran into the maze again to find out about the gate. During they saw the first river, they no. During this, they see the Griever's corpse and find out about a device, contain device. So they walk. Thomas and Miho ran again to the maze and want to find out about the gate to escape. So they came, and when they go to the gate, everything was suddenly like want to shut them down. So they furiously ran away from that and came back. After they came back, the gate at that day was not being closed, and people were very scary, and sound of Griever are very loud, so they get prepared. and that night everyone chaos. Got eaten by the Griever, and at the end of the chaos, Thomas stabbed himself with thing that Griever had. Right. At the morning, in the next morning, Thomas woke up and everyone said that Shank taking over the place and try to control everyone. So after Thomas woke up from his pain, he and Teresa was getting to be sacrificed by Shank. But then Minho and Chuck and everyone like Newt tried to rebel and save Thomas and Teresa from being sacrificed. They say they convinced to the other people to join them to get away from the blade, right? Blade, right? To go to the maze and get away from that place. So on the way they go through the maze. Griever came and attacked them, but finally they got out from the place and arrived at some kind of lab. And at that lab, they were showed a video about what happened, and they were very feeling awkward. But then suddenly, Shank at their back and tried to shot Thomas, but the bullet hit Chuck, and Chuck died. Geli? Chuck apa? Tak ada Chuck kan? Geli? Oh salah sebenarnya. Okay, Geli. Geli dead and Chuck also dead. And that is the end of the movie. Thank you.
So we can see the whole picture of the movie based on Ana's synopsis. Okay, so let's move on to the character of the movie. So anyone want to share their favorite character?
My favorite character. So excited. My favorite character. My favorite character in this movie is Thomas, which is we all know he is the main character of this movie. Okay, the characteristic that I love about Thomas is he is very brave. When we know that Minho go to the maze and when at the night Minho bring Elby at that time the gate of the maze already to be closed, so everyone very scared because Minho and Elby still in the maze, but Thomas take an action to go into the maze even though it has arrived midnight. So when we go to the maze, everyone think that three of them will die in the maze. So all of them very and in the next morning, all of them very shocked because three of them still survive and can get through the all night in the maze. Three of them was the first person that saved in the all night. So
My most favorite character is Chuck. Chubby boy. He was the first person to be the Thomas got 9. He was the youngest one among the leaders. And then everyone find that Chuck is annoying because of his children and good. But Thomas can find that Chuck is actually a lawyer and very friend. And then they become close. And then if I'm not mistaken, they always sleep side by side every night. And then Thomas promised Chuck that he will help Chuck to find his family once he escaped from the maze. And then at the end, Chuck sacrificed his life directly in front of the knight that really thrown to the Thomas. And then it was a sad moment when Thomas could not accept the fact that Chuck died.
There is a lot of best scene in the movie. So who want to share their favorite scene?
Alright, my favorite scene or my view from Maze Runner movie, when Nico and Thomas started to escape from the monster, right? Okay, and then from the okay, and then they began to face another major problem, which is they need to what was it? They need to run beyond dozens of giant-sized dogs, which is will make the trap. And then they did it. They survived, and then they faced another major problem, which is all the concrete around them began to move aggressively, which is will kill them. Then they ran, and then they found a hole which is might save them. And then they jump over, the door closed, and then they survive. I think that's all for my best scene.
Okay, so as for me, my favorite scene, which is at the end of the movie, where they managed to escape from the maze. Not all of them, but only a few of them. When they managed, they arrived at a research facility. At that time, I don't remember who discovered a video of a woman named Eva Page. She told the survivors that they are the survivors of a great flood that consumed humanity. She told them that they are immune to a certain virus, and the maze was an experiment for them to know what causes their immunity towards that virus. And at the end of the video, she Eva Page was killed by someone someone that also we don't know who is that person. She killed him at the end of the video, so the video ended just like that. And they were picked up by a helicopter.
Yeah.
They were picked up by a helicopter to a place. But then again, there is a plot twist where Eva Page is actually saved. Actually, she is alive, and she is ready to put them into the second phase of the experiment. And that scene gives us chills and really make us confused what happened actually. So that's all.
So let's proceed with moral values of this movie.
Okay, so the moral value that I get from this movie is we have to face a challenge or take the risk no matter what happened in our life. So for an example, at the end of this movie, Thomas, Newt, and Miho and Teresa convince all of them that they find a way to escape from the maze. And Thomas said that we have to take a risk no matter what happens, either they stay alive or dead. But at the same time, LB do not allow them to get out from the maze because he think that they will not could not survive from the maze and will not find way to escape from the maze. But at the end, they escape, and the big moral value is we have to face challenge and take any risk, and do not just stay in our comfort zone. Just get out and take the risk. Just
In my opinion, the moral value that I learned from this movie is we must be always cooperation with our teammates. Based on this movie, we can see when Thomas is really want to enter the maze and see what happened, because he wants to be the runner like Nico and it's okay. Then Thomas also want to find the way out from in the mess. So when the night when Thomas was locked out in the cage by Yanni, because the incident happened on the night when driver attacked
The blade.
the plane. So Kelly think this happened because of Thomas. Okay, so in the morning, Minho, Chuck, and Teresa also knew had Thomas. Had Thomas to go out from the cage, and they prepare the things to go inside the maze and to find the way out. So I think Thomas, Teresa, Nicole, Chuck, Newt, and a few rider follow them, and in the maze they help each other to find the way that the driver from, and they also help when driver attack them. So they also help each other, but it's also a severe Gladius was scared, and finally they find the way, and but the way is entered to the laboratory, and after they see a movie that page, and there was a calm. Gally was come with the gun, and want to shoot Thomas, because Gally got stung because he said he saw Thomas because Thomas is the one because of the wicked. So he want to shoot Thomas, but Nico threw the knife to Gally, and Gally shoot Chuck, and Chuck was dead. And finally, they escaped from the maze, but they have taken by someone, I think army, right? And with the army, and helicopter, and they have Maze Runner 2. You must watch it. 2 and 3. Okay, that's all.
Okay, for the movie, the moral that I learned is that first we need to have courage, and then we must never give up to be a successful person. So in the movie, most of the people in the maze already lost hope to find way to get out from the maze. They are more focused on securing their food and building their shelter. But there are still some people or runners that went into the maze every day before dawn to find the way out from the maze. But when Thomas came, he challenged to change the rules, and he wanted, he himself wanted to find out the way out from the place. Then I don't really remember the conversation, but it's something like Gary said to Thomas, "You only have been here in 2 days. I have been here 3 years. So I know more than you." Then Thomas said, "You already been here 3 years, but you haven't went out from the maze. That means that you need to have, you need to try something new." Then I realized that's why many people stuck in their life, because they never want to try something new. They never listen to others' opinion. So the character Thomas really teach us to never give up, even in the difficult situation. Always find our way to be to solve the solution, solve the problem. That's all.
The things that I can conclude in this movie is the Maze Runner is recommended for young adults, as the books itself is geared towards teenage readers who love science fiction genre. It is full with lessons like be courage, never give up, and all, like what my friend told you. And we could learn something in that movie to survive in this world as a student, as a human himself. Then incorporating elements of science fiction such as manufactured beasts is what making this movie more fun. But for me, in my opinion, it is also suitable if you want to watch this with your family, and more suitable if you wanted to watch this with your friends. And if you like something movie like Hunger Games, Maze Runner is definitely is a must watch movie for you. So that's all.